Okie dokie. Let's see where we are at. Oh, that's right. Oh, I can hear myself. Oh, shit. Give me 1 second before I even, like, turn on the thingamabob. Here we go. Let me just do that. Okay, I think that was it. Alright. This button. Kaboom. Sweet. Yeah. Holy moly. Last time, I forgot exactly where we left off. Like, I take day-long, or I don't know, 2 or 3 days long break. I don't know. Words are hard. The point is, last I remember is, we're going to storm the capital, or sneak in essentially, not really storm it. The capital, the Empire, and apparently Sid has a daughter. That was pretty neat. But I'm also afraid that now that we know this information, something awful is gonna happen to her. Because that's just how the game is. The game has just been really fucking sad. So, yeah. Oh man, let me see here. We did all of our side quests, that's right. That's how we found out Sid had a daughter. It was through like one of the side quests. And now we get to do the thingamabob. Because, I mean, yeah, I guess I did all of them. I feel like I didn't do all of them though. I feel like I just kind of, I don't know, left off with like 1 or 2 left or something. I don't know. My eyebrows are broken. That's okay. Oh, I did get some new a different kind of VTubing software or whatever. And it's kind of cool. Like I'm not using it now. But like I can track my hands and everything with it, and it's so fucking cool. But the only problem is like it doesn't track like my eyebrows or nothing, so I don't want to use it because I don't know with this application it can't track my what is it called, my expressions or anything that well. So that's why my face is just dull. But the only expressions it can capture is like the eyebrows sort of. And I don't want to like go back to an application that won't let me have either expressions or eyebrows, so I don't know. The developer is working on it though, I guess, so maybe they'll let us do whatchamacallits, change the lens shape names or whatever to it, so I can use those with this thingamabob, but yeah. With this avatar, I guess. Or I'll have to like go through and like change my avatar, and that's gonna be a pain in the ass because it took me like for fucking ever to make it in the first place. And in order to do the changes that I want to do, I'll have to like remake it anyway. And I don't want to do it. It took me forever. I've just been like slacking on the whole avatar thing. Getting distracted. Alright, I'm gonna go somewhere over here. Dude, I wish I could ride the chocobos.
Is it safe to ride to Northreach now?
I wouldn't say safe, but at least now it's possible.
Eavesdropping, like I'm just an inch away from their face. Oh, and that's right, it wouldn't track blinking as well or anything like that. So I hope they add more features to it, because I think it's still a fairly new
No holding back.
Oh, I'm pushing the wrong button. See what it's only been like 2 days.
Too slow.
There we go.
You know what to do, boy.
Yeah. I forgot. Okay. I should have warmed up with an arcade before getting into it again. Nope. Fucking. Hey! It didn't hit me!
Give them all you've got, boy. Sick of trouble.
Ah, shit. Do it. Alright. Cool beans. Let's see.
That's enough.
Spiders.
Stay down.
Oh, that's a cool follow-up attack. You know what? There was... Did I buy this already? I did. I don't know how to use it still, though. I, like, checked it out and I bought it because it said, ooh, regain HP and stuff. But how the fuck do I use it? You know what? That's what I should be doing in my free time, is looking up how to use abilities I don't know how to use still. I guess we can go this way. Yeah, that'll lead us to where we need to go, I think. Oh, chocobos. They're smart to run away because I wanted XP.
Wake wins.
Oh, shit.
A little help. Over here. Not this time.
Nope, you suck. I'm so rusty. It's only been 2 days.
You know what to do, boy.
Maybe I should put the ring back on. Nope.
Not this time.
At least it's turning green, that's good. Green's good.
Get him! Don't let them get away! There, boy!
I don't understand how to use...
Give them all you've got, boy!
combos.
It's over!
Like, I think after a certain action is done or whatever, he'll do like this wicked cool, awesome attack.
Northreach.
And then I can't seem to get that over. It had to happen again. How's it going? It's going.
Flames to me!
I'm like tired as fuck, to be honest with you. So I meant to play like a couple hours earlier, and then something's happened, and then that's literally how I've been with Final Fantasy 16. Like I really want to fucking play it, but then like the moment I want to play it, something else happens. Like I literally got sick as fuck the moment I turned on my PS5, and I just had to like lay down for a minute, and it was so annoying. But aside from that, things are good. Things are fine. But oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah. I just want to play my game in peace, bro.
The soldiers used to speak of a brothel, but that was north of the checkpoint. I hope the dame has friends in the south.
Man, oh man.
What did you say was in these pies again?
Well, what are in those pies?
Welcome, good...
Sorry, I'm branded, I forgot.
Can't you see I'm with a customer?
Damn.
Give me one of
that's
those
right.
hams. Or biggest.
How about a plum for the apple of your eye?
There's something. Oh yeah, I'm gonna turn the ring back on, or take one of them. Healing potency, 20%. A heat wave damage. Probably won't need defense if my ring is good. If I'm good at dodging. What is it called? It was timely something of some kind. Timely. I guess I just want the evasion, really. It's when equipped will automatically evade. Never mind, we don't want automatic. Time slows before an evadable enemy attack strikes. No effect is equipped when the ring of timely evasion. Okay, we'll do that one for now. Just so I can like warm up and get better and get into the hang of it again.
With reds, whites, ales, meads, ciders, perries, murrays.
Yeah, timely focus.
With the right to confiscate any objects forbidden by the throne.
Begone!
Will you guys let
The
me-
gate's for citizens, not serfs.
So I can't. Yeah, sounds good. We're going to the south. Why won't you let me pet you?
That'll feel good, boy.
Thank you. Okay. So I guess, yeah. Search for Dane. Oh, I see.
Spices from the faraway deserts of Dalmekia.
Oh wait, is this her? Maybe? No. There's an item over there. God, I hate when Final Fantasy XIV does these quests where it's like, you have to go here, but I won't tell you exactly where. And I guess that makes sense. It's for the immersion. But like, who the fuck is she and where the hell is she at? Oh, sweet.
You won't
there
find
she is.
carpets like this in the capital.
Do you see anything you like?
A Gaia blade. Meh. Valley matter. We'll get one of these
An
meteorites.
excellent choice.
And I guess we have enough of everything else, but we'll buy like a few more of these.
I do like a customer who knows what he wants. Come back again.
At least she's nice to Brandon. Alright.
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
Wow.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you.
What
The
fuck?
flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me,
My face is broken.
Clive?
Don't do it.
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred, Cleonta. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
A hooker approaches. Yeah, for real.
You can trust me, yes, but why would you?
Help you?
It's because
Because
of the
that's
sash you're
what we
wearing.
do. Long
That
ago,
doesn't show.
Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible.
Can you
Which
speak
brings
plainly?
us here.
She sounds
To the
like
final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless...
Can you not say that like that? Oh my lord, please.
Unless.
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear.
Yeah, she's freaky, dude.
That will
Stop.
do nicely.
Oh lord.
But... I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
Huh. Oh lord.
However do they get that color?
Yeah, that 5D, dude, that's exactly what she's asking for too. Oh lord. Chill, lady.
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But... it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play
no,
along.
I'm afraid. I'm afraid. Wait, hold on. She's not gonna do what I think she's gonna do. No, she probably
Madame.
won't. No, this is fine.
Back to the Vale already?
But of course,
Oh,
we
baby.
must make
Oh,
ready
Lord.
to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends
he's
on
jealous.
you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold
They
up.
just seen you? Yeah.
Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
Oh, okay. I was afraid things were gonna get like really, really extreme, you know. But I'm glad this was not as bad.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late. Oh, don't tell me you've grown tired of us.
It's not that. The garrisons are being called back to the capital. We're to join the legions.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
Ooh, I love the little sign. It's pretty. And the light crystals. Are they... That's kind of cute. But I don't know. Aside from that... I get some pretty weird vibes from this place.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates,
Hooker
my
Central,
lady.
oh my gosh.
I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me.
Oh, thank
One
God.
of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. Though I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this.
Clive, oh, thank God, yeah.
Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now,
Stop it.
I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
I should probably start here.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
There's so many side quests here.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already
This
been sent
part,
off on
yeah.
an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
What?
Told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne.
Lord,
she
don't make me.
say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something.
Understandably.
But the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
Damn. I am afraid.
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little something to remember
There's
me by.
another side quest this way.
And I suppose...
I'll need to get my coin purse. Oh no.
Excuse me, you there? The gentleman with the sword?
Are you gonna call me a shitty Brandon again? Oh man.
I cannot help but notice you bear the moon and stars. So you are an associate of the dame's?
If you wanna
Might I
discount
trouble
us,
you for some
someone else.
assistance? You'll be rewarded, of course.
And who exactly would I be assisting?
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant, though fortunate enough to count the dame among my acquaintances. I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious of my comings and goings of late. I was hoping someone might be kind enough to go in my stead. And who better than someone in the employ of the Vale's proprietress? Would you be willing to help a fellow in his hour of need?
I mean, I guess.
Why not?
Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and deliver packages to a few of my most valued clients. There are 3 in total. A grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller. You need only mention that the items you carry are fresh from the master's table.
Nothing dangerous, I hope.
Why, of course not. Merely trifles which folk beyond the checkpoint are keen to get their hands on. And though I cannot prevent you from peeking, I advise that you don't. Strongly advise.
This guy has a weird look about him. Not only that, but everything he says is even shadier. Can I cancel a quest?
How did one of them get on this side of the gate?
Another one of the dame's pets. Why must she let them off the leash?
Oops. I mean, no, we'll do those later. Every time I see those wells, I think it's an item.
Sergeant's got it in for us two.
Back to
As if either of us needs to brush up on our swordcraft.
No problem.
He wouldn't doubt our swordcraft if he'd seen us down the Vale last night.
Where's your commanding officer branded? Don't you know the training grounds are for real soldiers?
And I'll
Hey,
kick
you
your ass
lost
in a
or something?
second.
Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind. The infantry always needs more bodies, though.
Excuse me.
I'm just passing through.
Don't bloody believe it. The bastard's wearing the moon and stars.
That'll be why he's strutting about like he owns the place.
The Dane laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's finest?
I dare say there's ways of finding out. How about it, Branded? Care to show us how you earned that brooch?
You wanna
I'd rather
get your ass
not.
kicked?
Oh, no doubt. Only chivalrous souls that we are, Robin and I need to know the dame's being properly looked after.
Fine. If it'll put your mind at ease.
Oh, and just so you know, I won't be holding back. I suggest you don't either. Take a moment to get ready if you need it. Wouldn't want you whining about an unfair fight.
Nah, you're gonna get wrecked. Excuse me. Sorry, there we go. Alright, fucker.
Now, let's get the measure of you, shall we?
If that's what you want.
Cocky bastard. All right, let's be having you.
There are other ways to go about saying that, but okay. Yeah, sure.
Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding.
I just gotta know though, right? Rented
Use
are
all
people
the
who
dirty
use
tricks
magic.
you want, Brandon.
And then you're like, oh yeah, I can fuck you.
All right. So you know one end of...
No, you're close. I didn't even have to do anything.
Fuck me.
No thanks.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? So it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine. Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we?
They both
How the bearer win the dame's favour anyway?
By knowing when to hold my tongue for a start.
Got potential. I'll give you that.
That's it.
Get fucked. Sweet.
Can I go now?
Grieger's gas. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
Actually, yeah.
The dame's man or no, he's still a branded. Best hope the sergeant never hears about this.
Yeah, not after the bullocking he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point.
I'll leave you to it.
Lord.
Yeah, good bloody riddance. At least we know the dame's in safe hands, I suppose.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
Nah, fuck you guys.
The Emperor's finest, thrashed by a branded. The sergeant may be a surly bastard, but he had a
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then, is it?
What do you think? Nothing like a quick tumble on another man's coin?
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, branded? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in war. Yeah, Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Likely. Fools there nigh on every night.
I swear there was another. There it is. I was gonna say another side quest. And she's across the way. Is there a stairway I need to go to get there? Perhaps I was actually just at the stairway. Never mind. Oh, it's a dude. Oops, my bad.
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars, but thank goodness I found you. Can I trust you to be discreet?
About what?
About this. About what I wish to ask of you. About the fact that I, a humble creature, assist the Dame of the Vale in her endeavors. As unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Samberquois society who find the Empire's treatment of bearers to be barbaric.
All right. But what do you want from me?
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers, and yet many would see their servants starve. Not for the want of coin, simple fare cost little more than a pittance, but to revel in the suffering of others, a simple act of cruelty. Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces than see their bearers fed. And despite my best attempts at secrecy, my efforts to dole out comestibles have been noticed. Which brings me to my request. The brand upon your cheek affords you a certain freedom. A freedom I could sorely use.
Fine. What do you need me to do?
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not seem like much, but it will make all the difference. Here, deliver these, but keep them hidden. Quickly now.
Don't mix them up with the drugs in your pocket, though.
What food I can provide goes where the need is greatest. And today that happens to be the barracks. 3 bearers, overworked and underfed, not permitted a moment's rest.
It's no wonder so many die before their time.
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless. People will view this act of mercy as an undermining of the Empire's authority. Be discreet for both our sakes, and for the sake of those we feed. Oh, and when you're finished, a word in the ear of one of the Dame's girls would be appreciated.
You won't be staying, then?
I'm afraid not. I'm expected back in the capital, and have already risked much speaking with you this long.
Crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Oh, my eyes. Ah, stop it.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
Okay. Oh, there's one over here. There was one over here. Wait a minute. What? That's 3. This is 1. Okay.
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry up!
Jesus.
Looks like now's not the time. You look like you need a rest.
Not half as much as I need this. Thank you. I daren't eat it here, though. Not where anyone might see.
Has it always been this bad?
Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him. Me and many others.
That's something at least.
Damn, dude. That's insane. Alright. We have... Oh, there's another one over there. Gosh. Up there. How the fuck do I get over there? Actually, fix my mic real quick. Okay.
I have something for you.
From the Chamberlain. Thank you. You need to leave. Now. Please.
Branded! Who told you to rest? Stoke those damn flames! And you! If you've got a message for me, out with it. If not, return to your post.
Holy shit, dude. I don't even know if I can feed him yet still.
Enough! Curse you! Get away from me! You'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you!
Man, maybe if you fed them and treat them well, they'd probably want to do better. Fuck you guys. Oh.
Here. It looks like you need it.
The Chamberlain must have sent you. But alas, my work is far from over. If I don't go now, they'll beat me.
You need to rest.
But I won't. I've wounds to heal and bones to mend.
And what of your own hurts?
They'll wait. As will my hunger. Thank you, though.
Jeez, dude.
A drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
That bastard! Accident my arse!
Word is that the legions are ready into march again.
All right. Are you here for business or pleasure?
Business. Oh, strictly business.
Though not my own. The Chamberlain put me to work delivering food.
Ah, so he found someone to help him then. Just as well. I hear his friends back at court have been taking a little too much interest in him of late.
So he really is a Chamberlain.
There was a time when he was the Vale's most illustrious customer. Us girls thought of him as a generous uncle. He was one of the only people round here who seemed bothered by the way the Empire treats its bearers.
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on the Dame. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Northreach's starving masses. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but bearers are being fed for a change, so we don't grumble. Much.
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? To know there are people out there like him. And you, for that matter. It's no wonder the Dame's got a soft spot for you.
I better be going.
Okie dokie. And then we have these weird side quests over here. Man, I hope I don't get caught doing drug deliveries or some shit. That's what it sounds like it's gonna happen.
With the right to confiscate any objects.
Come, treat yourself.
Fresh fish, pulled from the Sea of Grace this very morning.
I warn you now, I don't sell to your kind, whether you have the coin or not. Where's your master anyway?
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be booming. All right, quickly now, before the guards notice.
Jeez.
That isn't a burden off my back. And this is for Etienne.
I'm gonna keep it for myself, maybe.
All this for a drink.
not just any drink. The very best, specially distilled for my most discerning customers. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink. You keep it well hidden, all right? If Etienne likes it, tell him there's more where that came from. For a price, of course.
Of course.
Okay.
I have no business with Branded.
Well, I have business with you. A package, fresh from the master's table.
I do not know you. Where is the merchant, Etienne?
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his affairs any mind.
Fine. Hand over the goods and be gone.
The goods.
This is lighter than usual. Branded, if I discover you have played me false...
I can always take it back.
You will do no such thing. Your master should cut out your insolent tongue. Had you been the tool of any other man, I would see you clapped in chains. Payment. Take it and get out of my sight.
Jesus, dude.
Cigars.
Those cigars are worth more than your life. Do be careful.
You say these are all from... There's nothing here for your kind, Branded. Go on now.
His back was so hunched like a second
I
ago.
have a delivery from Etienne. Fresh from the master's table.
Why didn't you say so? Times are hard. But this here'll make 'em less so. For a while, at least. Sorry about the welcome. I meant nothing by it. You wait right here.
This is where you're at? Hey. Yeah. I mean, understandable if you gotta get going. I don't want to
tell
spoilers,
Etienne
maybe.
I'm a man of my word.
Perfume.
Fuck it.
Oriflamme's finest. Just as promised.
Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes. The question is, how can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
Man's got me in some shady dealings and everything.
I haven't
so
seen
far,
you
it
around
doesn't
the
seem so
Vale
bad.
yet.
Nah, I didn't get a chicken mount yet.
Ah, you have returned.
I believe these are yours.
I should have just keep them. There's no Garuda around.
Delightful. The dame will be pleased.
You don't
So it's
say.
a side quest.
And would she be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items?
You mean the crystals? No need to be coy, my boy.
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals, even such morsels as I provide. And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep all the better for it. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares for the paltry crumbs I trade in.
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here.
As scarce as chocobo teeth, hence the thriving market for even the scantest fragments. Do you think it vulgar that I profit from the hardship of others?
I think you're doing what you believe is necessary.
Yeah, indeed. And I don't doubt the dame would agree. A reward for a job well done. I have the goods I was commissioned to gather, and the guards are none the wiser. I thank you, as will our mutual friend when she hears of how you have aided me.
Oh, chocobo teeth? I don't think chocobos have teeth. Do birds have teeth? I don't think so. They don't? Okay.
I think I might see you
enough.
tonight.
But yeah, he does have like old man legs. Man runs really slow. Or at least through towns.
Orifla,
It's another rainbow bird.
how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
When you sprint, it's automatic. It like takes a time, so you have to run for a bit, and then it'll sprint for you.
Stay down!
Something just come up. In this fight, I will have to leave for a bit. It might be like a couple hours. But yeah.
It's over!
Sorry, I got Saying it again, it's drowning out. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I have to get going. I wish I could play more, but... Oh, pet flag?
That's
oh,
enough
yo,
for
thanks
today,
for the
Branded.
follow. Hey, how you doing? Oh man, you just caught me when I was like, when I had to leave. I'm going out now, actually. Gonna be gone for like a couple hours. Who knows how long? It's a long drive. An hour out and an hour back, kind of thing. And then, yeah, and then I'll be playing more afterwards. But yeah,
The lot of you. There's still work
we have
to be
to
done.
catch up. It's been a couple of days, or actually, like a couple of weeks, really. But yeah. I'm still grinding in RuneScape, but yeah, actually not BRB. I had to end the stream, unfortunately. But yeah, sorry about that, guys. I'll be back in like 2 hours, hopefully. And yeah, I'll see you guys around next time. And thank you guys for stopping by. I appreciate y'all. Sorry it wasn't long enough or longer, but yeah.